I have a new little Just Because book to share with you. This one is about 4 inches square, and it started off with the scraps that I had left over from putting together my purple wall hanging. And one of these pieces of scraps was just a long rectangle, and it seemed like it should be a book. But I didn't have anything else the same size to put inside for pages, so I just made a few adjustments. And I used this as a playground so I could experiment. How did I feel about stitching on thin fabric without a hoop and without a stabilizer? Did I like the heavy banana fiber on that thin fabric? What could I do around the edges with the blanket stitch to dress it up a little bit? So I just couched some yarn down. And I wondered, would I be okay just leaving the stitches showing like that? Normally I put a piece of backing fabric over it, but this time I decided to be brave outside of the box and let the stitches show. And I made a couple little pages with some smaller fabric and tried some clusters, and I'm not so sure if I like clusters mixed in with the embroidery. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It's probably going to depend on each project. So I just had a little play. Left all the stitches showing and just wove in the threads. And it does have a really nice texture if you pet it. But it was hard for me to not try and do something to kind of cover them up. So I think that was a good lesson for me, that it was okay to do that and leave things go. So it can put together this way, or you can put it together this way. I think I'm going to call it Purple Delight.